Welcome to the Core 4 Podcast. I'm your host, Journey Sutton, and today we're bringing y'all a very special episode sponsored by our school to honor our fine arts directors, Miss Franklin and Mr. and Mrs. Boland. Rather than sharing our own opinions and experiences with them, we brought on three special guests to talk about these three special people. Today, we have Clara McCullough.
Hello.
Destiny Woolbright.
What's up, everyone?
And Matthew Sutherland.
Hi.
So, we're going to just jump right in. What's some memorable moments that y'all have had with these teachers?
That is, okay, it's kind of a loaded question because every day with the Bolands has been such an experience in one way or the other. Band class and choir class have always been amazing with Mr. Boland because he's super funny, but Mrs. Boland, man, like from the very beginning of this year, because it's our senior year, she's impacted me. We had retreat earlier this year, and I remember it was one of the last nights. I don't even remember how many nights were there, but it was like the last night or something. We had devos, and I have my little journal there, and I'm writing stuff down, and she's telling her life story, and she gets to like the part where she was like, oh, I didn't know in this situation what to do, but I remembered that, you know, all we have to do is do what we know we're supposed to do, take that one step, and then just keep going, and God will work it out. It was just a real encouragement to me. I have it written, I think, in the front cover of my planner for this year. And it's just something I kept with me. It's really like helped me get through a lot of things this year. It's been a little bit of a difficult year. So like, thanks to Miss Boland.
Wow, that's awesome. I didn't know that Miss Boland was like a quoter.
Shakespeare.
She's incredibly wise. Yeah.
She was like Shakespeare in the flesh, apparently. Holy.
Yeah.
Honestly, when it comes to Miss Boland, like going back to like her and Mr. Boland being funny, Mrs. Boland is one of those people where even when she's not trying to, she is hilarious.
Yes, always.
Like either just the facial expression she makes or just the things she says, it makes you want to just laugh uncontrollably.
Yeah,
Like,
you're just always
not
having
in
a
a
good
bad
time.
way. Not in a bad way laugh, in a
Yeah.
good way laugh.
Yeah.
In a good way, laugh.
All right, what about you, Matthew?
The Bolands are funny, yeah, but they've always had everybody's backs. They always know how to get everybody through the day. They don't let anybody be sad. They got to keep everybody on the high end of life. They don't want people to be sad.
Yeah, that's true.
Honestly, with them, it's like they don't want you to like just go through your day and be all sad that you have to be at school. Like they want you to like not only learn but also have an enjoyment from your school day.
Yeah, they really always just make school so much better. Like, whenever I get to school, Mr. Boland's always joking with me. He's always, pulling my leg, stuff like that. I mean,
Yeah, and he
always-
lets us on the piano.
I feel like
Yeah.
the junior
Pretty cool.
class got it really well because we have Mr. Boland as our homeroom teacher.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Y'all are so lucky.
we had him.
like,
We had him for our first year here, and we're having him as our homeroom teacher actually for our third year here. So it's pretty awesome. I actually love it.
Mm-hmm.
But how about you, Destiny? Miss Franklin, I know she's had a big impact on your life.
Yes, Mrs. Franklin, she's an amazing teacher. One thing about her is that if you're down and she's upset, she'll make sure that you're feeling better.
Wow.
Like you're better. And she teaches us to like go out of your comfort zone, like go beyond measures, like be more exaggerative with your stuff. And also, for me personally, because I am very wild, she knows how to control me and how patient she is with the 6 of us in our class. And I think that's like really, she's like a safe house for our class, and we really appreciate her for that.
One thing I really like about Miss Franklin, even though I only had her for 8th grade speech, was just her passion for speaking and teaching students. Like it was really just contagious. It made me almost want to start speaking for competition, but it wasn't that contagious.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, I remember 8th grade speech too. She really shows how much she loves and cares about her class and the people in it. I mean, she actually gave me a speech about so I'm a big baseball lover. I love playing baseball. So she found a speech for me. It's called Casey at the Bat, and it's about this person playing baseball, and they're winning in the World Series. It was awesome. It made speech so much better knowing that she was willing to make a
She always tried to find ways to let you enjoy speech through your own lens. Is what I really liked about her.
I remember from my 8th grade year of speech, like one thing I just really applaud Miss Franklin for was her patience, because I'm not the best person when it comes to learning speeches. And that year, I'm pretty sure that I had to switch speeches at least 4 times, and there was a point where I was literally sitting at her desk writing down parts of my lines on my wrist before a checkup, because I was terrible at learning And she saw that and she decided to take a solo that I'd sang that year and turn it into a speech so that since I knew everything already. And honestly, I feel like that's the only way I got through that class was that compassion right there, that patience.
Yeah, we always had a really good time, especially with Jamal when he had the speech. It's called Fire and Ice by Robert Frost. It's like the shortest speech I swear in the world. It's crazy short. And she let him do it, but he had to say it in like 5 minutes, and he like slowed it down. He was saying like 1 word per minute apparently or something.
Yeah, that was
But,
funny.
It was like really
That was a
funny.
good time.
Yeah, it was a great time always in Miss Franklin's class. But yeah, these teachers just been great to us. We really love and appreciate them so much. They've poured so much into our fine arts program, and we don't know how to repay them other than doing a podcast for them. You know, like years from now, people are gonna forget the concerts and everything. Like they might forget everything they've done, but what they won't forget is how they treated their students, and their legacy will live through us.
Yeah.
But yeah, if there's anything else y'all want to add, we're gonna wrap up and conclude this
With the
episode
video,
of the
yeah.
podcast.
No, except like, thank y'all. Like you guys like made my high school career, so thank you.
Yep.